Hello, my loves, and welcome to another reading. It seems like this week I'm just being called to do the love readings with the deck that I made. You know, I just thought it just came in my mind. There's a reason why I made this deck, and it wants to be used right now. It wants to, the messages that are within it need to be heard by people. So we're going to get whatever cards want to come out for this reading. What is it that whoever is watching this needs to hear right now, Spirit? Okay. All right. It's very interesting the way that the cards in this deck have been wanting to come out. It's different than the tarot or the oracles that I use. That one too. There's just an intuitive sort of way that the cards want to be seen, that they want to tell me that they want to come out. It's very interesting. I am highly recommending, if you do read yourself, get some little, these are just business card size, get some little cards and make a deck for yourself. Oh, okay. Do we want all of these? No. Okay. Okay, last pile. Hilarious part is I'm like adding to it every day, so it's only going to get bigger and bigger. Okay. All right. So the message for today. I want to fill your cup. I want to fill your cup. This is the Ace of Cups. This is knowing what it is that I have that I can fill your cup with. This is somebody who knows that they have something that can fill your cup. I'm hearing love, but I'm also hearing all of the affection and support and what's coming to mind here, Spirit? The foundation to hold, the table on which to hold your cup. They know how to give this to you so that your cup being full is never going to be a burden. I want to fill your cup. I want to worship every inch of you. So this is not only, just this emotional outpouring of things and support and love and care, but also the physicalness of that, making love. To me, making love is holy, it is sacred, it is a holy act, it is a form of worshiping of each other, celebrating the beauty that it is in being a corporeal being, a human being on this earth, made of this earth, made of tangible things, right? It is spirit being able to experience that. And I very much hear this sort of like reciprocal always of just, I want to worship you because I know in your way that you worship me too. I love your voice. This person loves to hear you speak, and I'm also hearing that they love when you say their name. And again, the energy could go the other way. It could be that you love hearing them say your name. I'm thinking about you day and night. Yeah. This feels like something that hasn't happened yet. This feels like something that there is a big desire to happen, but it just hasn't happened yet. And so they're stuck thinking about you day and night. You're always on their mind. You're always in their thoughts. You're held close to their heart. Let's make love. Yeah. Let's do this holy act together with one another. This act based on love. You know, it's let's make love, not let's just, get freaky with each other and whatever, which that can certainly be a part of the holiness, the beauty of making love, but this is very much a very tender sort of emotion that is happening within this person. I trust my heart with you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so grateful for our friendship. Yeah. And there's a reason why they trust their heart with you. You know, you've been such a good friend. There's such a good foundation here for being able to fill each other's cups, right? There's such a lovely foundation, that the very sturdy floor, that table that's going to hold the cup so that you don't have to constantly carry it with you, but it's within reach. It's always there for you to take from, right? That table is your friendship. You are getting your flowers. Okay, there's a celebration here. Getting your flowers, being able to sit on your laurels, being celebrated for something that you've done. And I want to fill your cup. Yeah, I want to fill your cup too with wine or mead or something delicious to celebrate all that you are and all that you do in this world, right? And whatever it is that you've been working on that's finally come to fruition, that's finally let those flowers come to bloom so that you can receive them. Your mannerisms drive me crazy. Yeah. I'm getting the feeling like there's this friendship here, and because we have all this tender energy to get started here, it's that the love of friendship has created this really beautiful emotional space between the two of you. But now I feel like you've started as friends. I feel like that's what's going on here. And this person has seen through all of you building up to being able to get your flowers, being able to be celebrated in this moment. And it's now that, something has turned on in their brain, that they see you now as not only this great friend, but also somebody they would love to love. They would love to make love to, So much prosperity and abundance is coming in. Welcome it. Yes, you're getting your flowers, and with your flowers comes the gifts from what I'm seeing in my mind is somebody being lauded and celebrated with flowers streaming down from the sky, in old cities. And with that comes the gifts of the people. You are doing something, I feel, that is going to bring people a lot of warmth and love and something of sustenance here, something that feeds the soul. So whether that is some sort of art or some sort of I want to say social work, but I mean that in the way of like fighting for people, fighting on behalf of people, doing something that creates a better world for all of us, not just humans, but all of us as all of these beings living on this planet. You are going to get your flowers and not have to worry about living anymore, of surviving anymore, which none of us should have to, but we still live in a time where we do. Something is coming in from the work that you've done that is going to make it so that you don't have to worry about that, so you can continue doing the work that you do in order to bring beauty and warmth and safety and kindness and care and power to everyone. I could tell you all of my secrets. Yeah. It's such a beautiful thing. This person wants to share this moment with you. This person wants to, I think, continue sharing a lot of important moments together. And I just want to come in and fill up your cup. You've been doing the work. So it's time to be celebrated, my love. It's time to be celebrated. And I think by you doing your work, the work that has allowed you to be fully seated within your power here, this person is seeing you as the magical, mythical being that you are. They are seeing you in your entirety, the entirety of your spirit that is in this body, on this earth, in this life, and they want to celebrate you. They want to worship at your altar. I could tell you all my secrets. I want you to see me, is what that says. And I think they will. I think they will reveal more of themselves because they've seen so much of who you are through the work that you've done, that you now get your laurels, that you now get your flowers. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.